Well, hello, my spirit soarers, and welcome back to Let's Play Detective Pikachu Returns. So, where we left off, Pikachu and Luxury have uh, investigated in rooms while trying not to get caught, but I got caught a little bit once, and now they have to go back into the holding cells for now. And Pikachu is trying to plan to get a document that is inside the safe. And who is Chief's Pokemon? and who's framing the Pokemon? I have a feeling that there's a Ditto missing that they said on the list that they need to have Ditto. So probably Ditto is running amok, pretending to be Pokemon, and that's what they think. The real Pokemon is actually doing something mischief, but it's actually a Ditto transforming into different Pokemon. And now we have to see into Mightyena missing and visit Pikachu one more time. So maybe the another Pikachu is actually a Ditto somewhere. And I just figured it out, I think. Alright, so my notebook is active, and let's deduce, I think. It seems possible that there could be another Pikachu. Investigate the area and Fountain Plaza again. I'm not sure if we have any proof, but can we deduce? Let's figure out where the other Pikachu went. To 2nd Avenue?
Okay.
These little footprints are about the right size. They could belong to another Pikachu. Yes, that must be it. And if you follow the direction they're facing, it looks like they lead into the alley that goes to the 2nd Avenue. Maybe. Someone on 2nd Avenue saw the other Pikachu. Let's go and check it out. Alright. I guess we do have enough clues for that. Alright. There might be someone on 2nd Avenue who saw the other Pikachu. Let's go there then. This is the way to 2nd Avenue. Yeah, I hope we find someone who saw the Pikachu. Oh, yeah, okay. And that would be Detective Brad, who saw him. 2nd Avenue. Fancy shops. Well, here we are, 2nd Avenue. The police station is just to the left of the parking lot, full of police cars. And if we head toward the police station from here, that takes us back to the street the High Hat Cafe is on. I don't see any more footprints from that Pokemon. It's like it just disappeared. Well, we need to question people for more information. So let's try to find someone who's seen a Pikachu from here on out. Let's ask that nice lady if she's seen a Pikachu.
Excuse me.
Do you have a moment to talk, madam? What about? have you seen a Pikachu around here? Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza was damaged. No, I didn't see any Pikachu around you. I assume it was detained by the PBB. The police detained a Pikachu, yes, but we're looking for a different one. Oh, really? Sorry, I didn't see any Pikachus around here. Thanks for your time. That's important information. About the detained Pokemon. Have you witnessed any of other recent Pokemon detainments? No, I haven't seen them myself. But it does seem as if there are more Pokemon are being detained lately. Yeah, it feels like there aren't nearly as many Pokemon out and about in the city. That may be related to this incident with Pikachu. Oh boy. It sounds like an awful lot of Pokemon here in Rhyme City are being detained, doesn't it? Yeah, even if something's going on with the detained Pokemon, this all seems way too sudden. This may have something to do with the other Pikachu, so we ought to look into it. Sure, but where do we start? And how should we do that? The partners of the detained Pokemon might know something. Good point. Alright, let's go look for their partner. Interview the partners of the detained Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, there's some Pokemon over there. Is that a Litten? That's a Litten! I think there's a Quagsire over there, an Inkay. I think. I'm just trying to guess from over here. Okay. Ferret! Little ferret! Hello, ferret! Oh, it's so cute! Ferrets are so adorable! Ferret! Ferret! It looks like a pretty nimble Pokemon. It's really cute. Okay, I'm gonna talk to that lady a little bit later. I just want to figure out if there's any people that have their partner Pokemon. Are you one of them? Impidim's partner. I just can't believe it. Impidim? Hey, what's the matter? Apparently my partner, Impidimp, got himself into a whole heap of trouble. Impidimp are known for pulling pranks, aren't they? Can't argue with that. Maybe this was a prank gone too far. Do you mind sharing some details with us about Impidimp? So what happened exactly with Impidimp? The Pokemon Protection Bureau took my partner away, Impidimp away. It happened too suddenly. I was completely blindsided, but I'm practically still in shock. Did one of Impidimp's pranks cause too much trouble for some reason? Or for someone? For some reason? Good guess. That's just what the PBB said. But somehow I just can't believe it. My Impidimp just caused minor pranks. About the detained Pokemon. What kind of trouble did Impidimp supposedly cause, if you might think of something? They say my silly little Impidimp stole someone's valuables. Did he really do that? And that it happened right here in front of this burger joint. Supposedly a security camera recorded the whole thing, and they've got a clear image of Impidimp. But I just can't believe it. Despite all the appearances, Impidimp's really a good little fella. And I know it. He likes shiny things, so yeah, sometimes he'll bring me stuff he finds on the ground. But only things that are just lying there. He doesn't steal from people. Uh, I don't really like to believe you. I guess I can't see why you doubt me. That poor Impotent is a mischief maker, sure. But I know him for sure. I wonder if Impotent really is guilty, though. I'd like to examine the scene for myself at the moment. Have you seen another Pikachu around here? 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza was damaged. Oh, I'm afraid I haven't seen a Pikachu around here. We're trying to track down whoever broke that Slowpoke statue. Oh yeah, you're a detective, right? I thought so. I hope you find the culprit. The incident that Impotent has accused of happened right in front of the burger shop. Let's look for some evidence. Hey, Firo. It looks like a shiny one. I think. It looks more golden than a brown. If you ask me. Okay, let's stay focused. We're trying to investigate. This is where Impotent reportedly stole someone's valuables, right? There still might be some clues around here. Okay, let's see what we can find. Ooh. A quarter! There's a really shiny coin on the ground. Hey, a silver sickle. Did this get dropped here during the recent incident with Impotent? If so, that'd be a little strange. Yeah, we did hear that Impotent loves shiny things. Maybe coins like that. Exactly, Impotent would have picked this coin up. So then why is the coin here? Looks like we've checked everything of note here. Is that it? Oh. The burger joint menu. A burger sure would hit the spot right about now. Can't think of a food at a time like this. I'm getting hungry just by staring at that burger. A poster for the burger joint. It looks like they're running a special deal right now. That really is a good deal. Okay. Licky Licky. Licky Licky is the burger joint's mascot, I believe. Whoever they got to make this statue did a very good job. Just like the right size, I believe. An illuminated sign displays the name of the burger joint. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I'm pretty sure we've checked everything out here. Okay? Who else? Young man. This place has the best burgers. I could eat here 5 times a day and never get sick of them. 5 times a day, huh? That might be going a bit overboard with all those burgers. Excuse me, sir, have you seen a Pikachu around here 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza was damaged? Nope. Sure didn't. I was here that night, though. But judging from the tracks, the Pikachu we're looking for must have walked down this road. So where could it have gone? About the detained Pokemon. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? I haven't actually seen any, but I've certainly heard rumors. People saying the police were buying stuff. I sure don't like all this trouble in the city. It makes it so hard to relax and eat. Okay, they don't want to talk. Yeah. Do 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 do. Maybe I can talk to this lady. Well, hello, detective. Canoe! I think I've met you before somewhere, right? Come on, of course you have. It's me, the quiz professor, remember? Oh, but where's your Pikachu? Isn't he really usually with you? Kanyo? Pikachu's got something else going on today, so am I getting quizzed again? Why not? It'll be a good change of pace, and I'll help too. It'll be super fun. Oh my, is this your girlfriend? Then pleased to meet you by all means. You two can work on this quiz together. And now for Pokemon quiz question number 1. What aromatic Pokemon has a beautiful flower blooming on its head? A flower on its head? I feel like I've seen that Pokemon before. Oh yeah? Do you think it'd be somewhere with lots of flowers? Let me know if you found it. Alright, quiz time. Let's see here. Let's go to the Fountain Plaza. Let's go take a quiz. I love Pokemon quizzes. I love Pokemon quizzes every day. So it's gotta be Glossifleur or Lilligant. I have a feeling judging by what Rachel said, it might be with the flowers. Lily. Oh, it's Lilligant. It's got a beautiful flower and a really nice aroma. Yep, that's the one. Tim, let's report this Pokemon to the quiz professor for the answers got to be Lilligant. Alright, sure, let's go. Is this a shortcut to... Yeah, this is a shortcut. Let's have... Oh, the Lynx is here. Alrighty. Do-do-do. Da-da-da. Think you've got the answer, detective? Yeah, this was an easy one. The answer is Lilligant. Ding 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 bingo! That didn't seem like a challenge for you at all. Kanyo! As you can see, Lilligant can make a beautiful flower bloom on its head. But it requires constant attention. If you don't take proper care of the garland, it'll wither away. And also, essential oils made from Lilligant's flowers sell for unbelievable prices. Well, I'd already seen a Lilligant before, so the answer just kind of sprung to mind. Nice pun. Well, sounds like this was a smooth sailing for you then. Now on to question number 2. Kano. What Pokemon has fluffy fur around its neck, loves to stay clean, and lives as it pleases? Huh? I'm imagining a luxurious and pampered Pokemon, but what kind? We gotta think about this. A hint about fluff around its neck, and nothing on here on where to find it. Go on then, find it, get searching, and let me know when you've figured it out. Bossy! Is it somewhere around here? Oh, oh, it, that's not a Quagsire. Uh, okay, so there are kitty Pokemon, a Litten, and uh, that's the first form of uh, um, it, it evolves into Perugly. I just can't think of the name of what it is. Uh, oh, Glameow. That's the one. But it doesn't have fluff around its neck. Okay, so which Pokemon has fluff around its neck? Fluff around the neck. Let's see here. Fluffy Pokemon with fluff around its neck. I don't think that's any point in going this way. Sorry. Okay. Is there any Pokemon around here? I don't think it's that one. Floof around its neck. Floof around the neck. It must be somewhere in the plaza. A real head scratcher. Okay, Pokemon with floof around its neck. Floof around the neck. Floof around the neck. Oh, oh sorry. No, not that one. Not that one. Oh, floof around the neck. Delcatty. Hello, Delcatty. Hello. This sure is a cute Pokemon. Oh, that's Delcatty. Oh, it's so really cute. Do you suppose it's going for a walk? Yeah. It seems pretty used to humans. Do you think this one is someone's partner? This fur around its neck is like a fluffy scarf. Charming, isn't it? I could keep petting it all day long. Oh wait, does that fit the characteristics that the quiz professor described? Oh, you may be right! Let's go give her our answer. It's gotta be Delcatty. Alright, we got our answer. I walked right past Delcatty for the answer. Alright. I'm getting this nail done right away. So, detective, have you figured it out? Yes, I have. It's Delcatty, isn't it? Oh, correct. Was this one a little difficult? Ah, no. Delcatty eats, sleeps, and lives as it pleases at its own pace. It's very proud of its fur and prefers to keep it clean, so it hates dirty places. If Pikachu were here, he probably would have gone into an argument about whose fur was glossier. Aren't they usually nocturnal too? It seems rare to find one during the day. Oh, I see you know a thing or two about Pokemon. How splendid! And now, without further ado, on to the third and final question. What Pokemon can sense emotions via the protrusion on its head and prefers secluded places? Gagnon! Those are all the hints you get. The protrusion on its head? What could that be? I guess we just have to check some areas here and there. Aren't a lot of Pokemon around. Alright, detective, use those legs of yours and find the answer. Search that Pokemon. Protrusion on its head. Protrusion on its head? I wish I asked the question again. Protrusion on its head. Protrusion on its head. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So what kind of... Oh, whoops. Protrusion on its head. Why? Oh. Let's see here. No reason for us to go that way. Protrusion on its head. I feel like my investigation stalled out a bit. Should I try to organize my thoughts? Yes. We've heard that more and more Pokemon are being detained, but what exactly is causing that? Let's interview the witnesses to get information and examine the scenes with the crimes. Okay. Checking out the actual scenes may help us learn more details. So, which Pokemon has a protrusion on its head? Protrusion on its head. Let me ask a few people. Oh no, what do I do? This'll be the end of us. What's the matter? It looks like something pretty serious. Please, you've gotta help me. Okay, just calm down. What exactly happened? Oh, well, you see, I actually dropped my wedding ring. Oh my gosh, that really is serious. I think it rolled into the gap between these buildings, but it's so narrow I can't even reach down there. I can't even show my face at home if I don't get it back. We can't fit a gap into that narrow either. But maybe a small Pokemon could. Yeah, good thinking. A long, slender Pokemon may be just what we need. Let's look around here and see if we can find one that's willing to help. Oh, please do. I'm done for if I don't find that ring. Okay, so we gotta find a small Pokemon that can squeeze into the gap. Okay. So, Which Pokemon is very tiny and can fit into gaps? Oh! Huh, is something there? Burmese! Echo fashion enthusiast. A little Burmy. Burmy. Whoa, a Burmy. That really startled me. I swear you can find Burmy in the trees of just about any park in the city. Um. I swear you can find Burmy in the trees of just about any park in the city. Too bad we don't have any Pikachu around here. Without our partner, we can't even ask a Pokemon to do our bidding. Okay, so is there any other kind of Pokemon? A protrusion on his head. Protrusion on its head. Antenna! What? What a quiet Pokemon. Do you know what it is, Rachel? Why, yes, of course. This is Hatena. It almost never shows itself in front of humans. What? Well, it is pretty quiet back here in the parking lot. I suppose not a lot of people come here. This Pokemon only appears in front of people with calm hearts and minds. I say that describes you, Tim. It must have popped out to see you. If you say so. Oh, wait, is Hatena might be the Pokemon the quiz professor was talking about? Now that you mention it, it could be. Let's go tell her. I wonder if that's it. They sure made a lot of good conversation with Hatena. It does have something on top of its head. So, detective, have you figured it out? The answer to my final question? Yes, I believe I have the answer. It's Hatena, right? Oh, it is. Oh, so you did get it. Well done. And congratulations on both of you. Gano. You've probably noticed this already, but Hatena prefers areas without a lot of people. The emotions of others are constantly flowing into its head, so it'll run away if it detects strong feelings. You have to be very good at emotional regulation if you hope to have a Hatena as your partner. Sounds like a really sensitive Pokemon. While it is a psychic, I wonder if Hatena would have appeared there if I'd be seen by myself. Well, that's all for today's quiz. Excellent job getting every answer right, both of you. Gano! Alright, we did it. We got the quizzes. Alright. Now to... Hi there, do you mind if I ask some questions? Oh, what do you need? About Pikachu. Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza was damaged? Oh, right! There was a commotion at the Fountain Plaza, wasn't there? I was here that whole evening, and I didn't see any Pikachu, I'm afraid. So the culprit didn't come through the square either. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainees? Well, I heard that a Pokemon caused some trouble in front of Hi Hat Cafe, but I didn't see it for myself, so I don't know anything else about it. I'm sorry. Thank you for your time. I love slow, lazy days when the weather's nice like this. Yeah, me too. But we haven't been able to take things very slowly lately. Oh, what's the rush? Is something wrong?
Excuse me.
Have you seen a Pikachu? 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza was damaged. I saw Morpeko and Dedenne, but no Pikachu. Hey Tim, do you think it's possible that the culprit was actually Morpeko or Dedenne? No, I unfortunately don't think so. Chief Butler said he had proof that a Pikachu did it, but I believe it must have been a different Pokemon. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? No, I've only heard rumors. A Pokemon apparently stole everyone's valuables for some reason. Sounds like we all need to be careful. I better keep a firm grip on my belongings. Thank you for your time. Damn.
Meow. Beep.
Oh, what should I do? I feel like my investigation stalled out a bit. Should I try to organize my thoughts? I'll do that later. Okay, so what more people should I talk to? Hold on. The number of incidents, it just keeps rising lately. I need to be ready to rush into a crime scene at any moment. The mood in the city feels really different these days. Pokemon keep causing one problem after another. What's up with that? I have no idea either. So weird. Okay, who else has a Pokemon partner?
Big night. Fueled by delicious berries.
Berg, Berg, Berg. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to give it a little character. Oh dear, just give it a try, Big Night, please.
Excuse me.
Is there something I can help you with? Oh, actually, there is. We were about to go camping. Big Night here is supposed to help light our campfire. But Big Night already is so hungry he won't even budge.
Oh, poor thing.
I meant to bring it along some of his favorite berries, but I guess I totally spaced out and forgot. And I can't even just leave Big Night here while I run home to get some.
Hey Tim, can we go gather up some berries for these two?
I'd like to, but I don't. But do you think we can even find berries in the city that Big Night likes? This city is full of Pokemon, and where there are Pokemon, there are bound to be berry trees. But the berries in the most obvious places have probably already been eaten. Then I guess I'll just have to check each tree one by one. Okay, if we find any berries, we'll bring them back here, okay? That will be a huge help. Thank you so much. Alright, we gotta find some berries. We're on a berry hunt to help Ignite eat some lunch. Oh, I just can't believe this is happening. Is something wrong? Have you ever had your dearest friend taken away from you? Yeah, that sounds heartbreaking. I know, right? And that's exactly what happened to me today.
That's terrible. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, thanks. I think talking through it might help me feel a little better. So tell me what happened. Some people from the PPB just suddenly showed up today. They rattled off a whole lot of accusations and then told me they were taking away my sweet Morpeko. I tried to stop them, but they said they had proof and the law is the law. Morpeko looked so sad and defeated as the police took him away.
How awful.
Yeah, it really was.
About the detained Pokemon.
Could you tell us a bit more about your Morpeko? Morpeko's my partner. He's just a little cheerful little guy with a big appetite. I assume that's why the PBB suspected him. What do you mean? Apparently a Pokemon was causing too much trouble last night. They said a Pokemon stole someone's food right in front of this very cafe.
Huh. A gluttony Pokemon.
Morpeko had nothing to do with it, but the PBB just wouldn't listen to us.
So that's what happened.
When Morpeko's hungry, he does get cranky, and his fur even changes color. But he's never stolen anybody's food before, not even once. And I can't even imagine that little guy causing trouble for anyone. You don't say. I'll try looking around in the scene here. Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza was damaged? No, I didn't see any Pokemon of a Pikachu. I was home that night. I see.
So Morpeko suddenly caused some trouble in front of Hi Hat Cafe, right?
Yeah, let's see if there's any evidence. Morpeko's been accused of stealing someone's food. We better investigate carefully. Okay, let's see what we can see. Okay. It's the Hi Hat Cafe's menu. The sandwiches in here looks very delicious. Just a cup of coffee. Nothing strange about it. The ground and wall look scorched. According to the PBB, Morpeko went berserk and used his aura wheel.
What caused it for the Morpeko to tick and cause a scorch? Aura wheel? Changes type based on how Morpeko is feeling, right?
Exactly. When Morpeko's in the hungry mode, it's a dark type move, and when Morpeko's in full belly mode, it's an electric type move.
If Morpeko's aura wheel were electric type, that could have caused these scorch marks.
But what would that mean for Morpeko stole someone's food even though it had a full belly?
Yeah, you're right. That's very strange. What's going on here?
Looks like we've checked everything of note here. Okay. The cafe windows are polished to a shine. Checked everything around here.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that the guy who...
Tid,
Oh dear.
I imagine us running into each other again. Here of all places.
You're that guy who suddenly plucked some of Pikachu's fur.
Yes, I'm Charles Murlock, scientist and policy mastermind of Rhyme City. Where's your partner, Pikachu? Don't tell me you two had a falling out.
No, nothing like that.
I know you. You're the one who keeps meeting with my dad.
Well, well, the mayor's daughter. You know, Rhyme City has become rather
They're
dangerous
acquainted?
lately. I know how much Howard worries about you. I suggest you head home soon.
And I suggest you mind your business.
You tell him, girl. Never anger a child of a mayor. You've got a lot of nerve. Explain yourself. What sort of ideas are you putting into Papa's head? And all these Pokemon management measures, are they you're doing as well? Oh my. Oh dear. It seems I've been caught you in a bad mood. It must be the time of the month for you. Perhaps we should speak some other time. If you'll excuse me until next time.
Arrgh. He left without answering a single question I asked him.
You may have started off a bit too strong.
Let's think.
Open the case notebook. Okay.
Okay, so, what are we on? What's behind the sudden increase in Pokemon detainments?
Let's use the information we've gathered to figure out what's going on with these Pokemon.
Do these Pokemon want people's belongings?
Are the Pokemon hungry? Are innocent Pokemon being detained? Were those Pokemon upset about something? According to their parents, the Pokemon were all detained for doing things they normally wouldn't do. They may have been framed for crimes that another Pokemon committed. I believe that's it.
Okay.
None of the evidence left at the crime scenes seemed like things those Pokemon would leave behind.
That's true, and their partners were in shock because the Pokemon were accused of doing something completely out of character.
Just like when Pikachu was arrested, the same thing keeps happening.
There's photographic evidence for every crime, though. As strange as it all seems, it'd be difficult to convince the PBB that something's off.
Every crime has photo evidence, and the Pokemon are behaving out of character. What if those Pokemon are being framed?
What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry, I guess that's a pretty big claim. I can't say that for sure. But still, a lot of things at the crime scenes just don't add up. I don't think we can rule it out just yet.
If that is what's happening, I sure hope we can do something to help those Pokemon with some proof.
Are innocent Pokemon being detained?
Yeah, who's framing the Pokemon?
What is the Pokemon Protection Bureau doing? Let's say for the moment at the PBB and the police are framing innocent Pokemon.
If that's the case, what are they trying to accomplish?
Are they just detaining Pokemon without doing the investigation? Let me start over. Are they just detaining Pokemon without doing thorough investigations? Or is there more to it And that. I couldn't say why, but maybe detaining Pokemon isn't a means to an end. Maybe it's their actual goal.
You mean the PBB and the police are just out there trying to pump up their numbers? Do they really have that little respect for Pokemon?
Well, Rachel, wait a sec. We need to investigate a little bit more before we draw any conclusions. Things aren't quite adding up just yet.
You're right. I'm sorry. I got a little heated just now.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's start asking people in the city about the recent detainments.
Sounds good.
The people who should know the most about the Pokemon detainments
are the Pokemon Protection Bureau and the police.
But Inspector Holiday didn't know much of anything.
Maybe we should ask some other police officers.
Good idea, let's do that.